What sets Sigma males apart from the crowd? Are they simply introverted alphas, or is there more to the story? Buckle up, because we're about to demystify the enigma that is the Sigma male. In the social hierarchy, we often hear about the confident alphas and the more submissive betas. But lurking in the shadows, away from the limelight, is the elusive Sigma. They march to the beat of their own drum, following a rhythm that's uniquely theirs. This video is your ticket to understanding the intriguing world of Sigma males, their unique traits, and how they differ from their alpha and beta counterparts. We're going on a journey, not just to outline their characteristics, but to delve into the very essence of what makes a Sigma tick. They're not just introverted alphas, they are a breed apart. So let's dive deep into the world of Sigma males and decode their traits. First off, Sigma males are fiercely independent. This trait is like the North Star, guiding their unique journey through life. Being independent doesn't mean they're rebellious or defiant. It's about cherishing their freedom, making their own choices, and standing firmly by them. Sigma males are the epitome of the phrase, "I walk alone." They are content in their own company, finding solace in their solitude. This isn't about being antisocial or distant, rather, it's about being comfortable with oneself, embracing individuality, and valuing personal space. The independence of a Sigma male is like a sturdy ship navigating through the vast ocean. They don't need the validation of a lighthouse to tell them they're on the right path. Their internal compass, their sense of self, is enough. They make decisions based on their own beliefs and principles, not on societal norms or expectations. Imagine a painter creating a masterpiece. The painter doesn't require approval every time he dips his brush in the paint. He trusts his vision, his artistry. Similarly, Sigma males trust their judgment. They don't seek constant reassurance or approval. This independence also extends to their emotional realm. Sigma males are not swayed by the winds of other people's emotions. They have a firm grasp on their feelings, understanding them, and not letting them control their actions. You won't find a Sigma male being a puppet to someone else's emotional whims. However, this independence doesn't mean Sigma males are immune to advice or suggestions. They value wisdom, wherever it may come from, but they have the discernment to filter what aligns with their perspective and what doesn't. They are open to learning, but not at the cost of their independence. Independence for Sigma males also means responsibility. They carry their own weight, not shying away from their obligations. They stand up for what they believe in, even if it means standing alone. This independence isn't about being aloof. It's about being self-reliant. They don't depend on others to define their worth or direction in life. They are the architects of their destiny, building their life one independent choice at a time. Secondly, Sigma males are introspective. Now, that's a word we don't throw around every day. What does it mean to be introspective? Well, it's about looking inward, examining one's thoughts, feelings, and actions. But for Sigma males, it's not just a passing thought, it's a way of life. Let's take a step into the mind of a Sigma male. They're like the quiet philosophers of our world, always in deep contemplation. They're not just thinking about what they had for breakfast or what their weekend plans are. No, they're delving into the depths of their being, pondering the why and how of their choices, their reactions, their very existence. They question, they analyze, they seek answers. Why did they react a certain way in a situation? How can they improve their response next time? What motivates them? What scares them? It's like they're conducting a constant self-audit, leaving no stone unturned in their quest for self-improvement. You see, introspection is not just about reflection. It's about growth. It's about acknowledging one's imperfections, embracing them, and then setting about refining them. It's about learning from the past, being present in the now, and preparing for the future. And Sigma males, they're masters at this. They don't shy away from their weaknesses. They confront them, dissect them, and transform them into strengths. They realize the power of self-awareness, the value of understanding oneself. It's like they're their own psychologists, their own best friends, their own toughest critics. And the beauty of this introspective nature is that it's not self-absorbing. It doesn't make them aloof or distant. On the contrary, It makes them more empathetic, more understanding of others. They can see beyond the surface, understand the complexities of human nature. They're not quick to judge because they know that everyone has a story, a journey, just like them. So when you meet a Sigma male, know that you're interacting with someone who values self-reflection, who understands the importance of inner growth. They're not just going through life, they're growing through life. And their introspection, well, it's not just a trait. It's their compass, their guide, their catalyst. Their introspection is their tool for self-improvement. Thirdly, Sigma males are nonconformists. Now, this isn't your typical wear black and listen to punk rock kind of nonconformity. No, this is a deep-rooted, fundamental departure from the societal norms that many of us adhere to without even questioning. When we say Sigma males are nonconformists, we mean they march to the beat of their own drum, guided by an internal compass that leads them down paths less trodden. Their unique perspective on life is what sets them apart. Imagine a room full of people, all dancing to the same tune. Then in walks a Sigma male, moving to a rhythm only he can hear. It's not that he doesn't know the steps to the communal dance. It's simply that he chooses to dance to his own music. Sigma males aren't just different for the sake of being different. They have a genuine disdain for the superficial standards and expectations set by society. They're not interested in keeping up with the Joneses or chasing after the latest trends. Instead, they focus on crafting their lives in a way that aligns with their values and beliefs. Often, they tend to shun the spotlight, preferring to exist on the fringes where they can live life on their own terms. They don't seek validation from external sources. Rather, they derive satisfaction from knowing they're living authentically, true to themselves and their unique worldview. The decisions they make, the way they carry themselves, the choices they make in their personal and professional lives, everything is a testament to their nonconformist nature. They are not afraid to go against the grain, to defy convention, to question the status quo. They don't just accept things as they are. They question, they ponder, they seek, they create. But let's be clear, this isn't some form of rebellion or a cry for attention. Sigma males are not trying to prove a point or make a statement. Their nonconformity is a byproduct of their authenticity. It's a reflection of their internal journey, their quest for self-discovery, and their commitment to living a life that is true to who they are. Nonconformity for Sigma males isn't rebellion, it's authenticity. Another striking trait of Sigma males is their self-sufficiency. This trait is not just about being able to change a flat tire, cook a decent meal, or pay their own bills. It runs much deeper than that. It's about the emotional strength, resilience, and ability to stand alone when necessary. These lone wolves are their own providers, their own cheerleaders, their own support systems. They don't wait around for someone else to fix their problems. They roll up their sleeves and get to work. They understand that they are the architects of their own lives. If they don't build it, no one else will. Self-sufficiency for Sigma males also extends to emotional resilience. They're not immune to feelings of sadness, disappointment, or pain, but they have the strength to navigate these emotions without falling apart. They have the ability to self-soothe, to pick themselves up when life knocks them down, to dust themselves off, and keep moving forward. Sigma males are not reliant on external validation or approval. They do not need someone else to tell them they are good enough, strong enough, smart enough. They know their worth, and it does not fluctuate based on someone else's opinion. This self-assuredness, this inner belief in their own capabilities, is what sets them apart. But let's be clear. Self-sufficiency does not mean they are cold-hearted or devoid of emotion. They are as human as the rest of us, capable of love and compassion, joy and sorrow. They simply do not let their emotions rule them. They understand that while they cannot control what happens to them, they can control how they react to it. Nor does self-sufficiency mean they shun all human contact. Sigma males understand the value of meaningful relationships. They are not against relying on others when necessary. It's just that they do not make it a habit or a necessity. Self-sufficiency to Sigma males means freedom and independence. It means being the master of their own fate, the captain of their own ship. It's not about being alone, it's about being enough, all on their own. Sigma males are exceptionally observant. This trait is akin to their superpower, their sixth sense, if you will. It's like they have an internal radar that is always on, constantly scanning the environment, picking up on the minutest details that most people would overlook. Sigma males possess an uncanny ability to read situations, to see the bigger picture, and to predict outcomes. It's as if they're playing a complex game of chess, strategically planning their moves based on the current state of the board. This foresight, this knack for anticipation, is not a product of magic or some mystical power. It's the result of keen observation, of paying attention to the patterns and rhythms of life. Their observational skills extend to people as well. They can quickly and accurately size up an individual, understanding their motivations, their strengths, their weaknesses, and their intentions. They're not mind readers, but they might as well be. They understand human behavior, the subtle cues that give away a person's true character. They see beyond the surface, beyond the masks that people wear. This ability to observe and analyze helps them navigate through life with a unique ease. They see the pitfalls before they step into them. They recognize opportunities before they become obvious. They understand people, and this understanding allows them to interact effectively, to influence, to lead, and to avoid unnecessary conflict. Being observant also means being aware of their own actions, their own thoughts, and their own feelings. They are mindful, present in the moment, always assessing their own responses and reactions. This constant self-observation allows them to regulate their behavior, to control their emotions, and to make rational, informed decisions. So what's the takeaway here? Observation is more than just seeing. It's about understanding. It's about reading between the lines and seeing beyond the obvious. It's about being aware, being mindful, and being in tune with the world around you and within you. It's about using this understanding to navigate through life, to make better decisions, and to interact more effectively with others. Observation is the Sigma male's secret weapon. It's their guide, their compass, their key to understanding the world and their place in it. It sets them apart, makes them unique, and gives them an edge in the game of life. Sigma males exude a quiet confidence. Now, this phrase might make you wonder, what does quiet confidence even mean? Well, it's a unique blend of self-assuredness and humility. It's the kind of confidence that doesn't need to be broadcasted or flaunted. It's subtle, it's understated, and it's incredibly powerful. Sigma males don't feel the need to constantly prove themselves to others. Their confidence is not dependent on external validation or applause. Instead, it's rooted in self-belief and self-awareness. They know their worth, they understand their strengths and weaknesses, and they're comfortable with who they are. And that's the beauty of quiet confidence. It's not about being the loudest in the room or the center of attention. It's about knowing that you have something valuable to offer, without feeling the need to shout it from the rooftops. For Sigma males, their actions speak louder than their words. They let their deeds do the talking, and believe me, they speak volumes. They're the kind of people who walk into a room and command respect, not because they demand it, but because they earn it. They're the ones who inspire others not by preaching, but by doing. They lead by example, showing others what's possible through their actions. But here's the thing about Sigma males and their quiet confidence. It's not about being passive or submissive, far from it. It's about being secure enough in yourself that you don't need to constantly assert your dominance or superiority. It's about understanding that real power doesn't come from overpowering others, but from empowering them. And that's why Sigma males are often seen as leaders, even if they don't seek out these roles. Their quiet confidence attracts others. It inspires trust and respect. It's their silent testament of capability and resilience that sets them apart. So remember, Sigma males don't need to brag or boast. They don't need to shout to be heard. Their confidence is not loud and flashy, it's quiet and steady. And it's this quiet confidence that makes them stand out from the crowd. For Sigma males, confidence is silent and insecurities are loud. Last but not least, Sigma males are mysterious. An air of mystery often surrounds these individuals, and it's not by chance. Sigma males are masters of reservation, often keeping their thoughts and feelings closely guarded, creating an aura of intrigue that tantalizes those around them. A Sigma male's mind is like a secret garden filled with fascinating insights and ideas. However, not everyone is invited to wander its paths. This reserved nature is not about being aloof or secretive, but rather, it's a reflection of their self-sufficient personality. They don't feel the need to share every detail of their lives, nor do they feel compelled to broadcast their thoughts to the world. Their silence shouldn't be mistaken for emptiness. On the contrary, it's a testament to their depth. When a Sigma male speaks, his words often carry weight, offering glimpses into a mind that's constantly observing, analyzing, and learning. This selective sharing adds an extra layer to their mysterious allure. It's like a well-written novel that leaves you hanging on every word, eager to turn the page and uncover the next plot twist. Sigma males are like puzzles waiting to be solved, and this mystery can be incredibly attractive. It encourages others to lean in, to listen more closely, and to attempt to unravel the enigma that is a Sigma male. But here's the thing about mysteries. They're most captivating when they remain unsolved. And Sigma males, with their quiet confidence and independent spirit, are experts at maintaining this balance. They don't put on a show or wear a mask. They are unapologetically themselves, yet they hold back enough to keep people guessing, wondering, and wanting to know more. This enigmatic quality is not a strategy or a game. It's a natural byproduct of their unique personality traits. In a world where oversharing has become the norm, Sigma males stand out with their air of mystery. They remind us that there's value in restraint, in taking a moment to listen rather than speak, and in letting actions speak louder than words. Mystery is the Sigma male's signature. While others may strive to be an open book, Sigma males are content to be a compelling, confounding mystery. A mystery that continues to captivate and intrigue time and time again. To sum it up, Sigma males are a unique breed. They stand out from the crowd not because they are loud or boisterous, but because they represent a different kind of strength and individuality that is absent in most. Let's take a moment to revisit these intriguing traits that make up the enigmatic Sigma male. Firstly, we have independence. The Sigma male values his autonomy above all else. He doesn't need others to validate his existence or his decisions. Instead, he navigates life on his own terms, making choices that align with his personal values and goals. Then there's introspection. The Sigma male is a deep thinker, always contemplating life and its complexities. He doesn't shy away from self-reflection, but instead embraces it, using it as a tool to better understand himself and the world around him. We also discussed the non-conformist nature of Sigma males. They don't feel compelled to fit into societal norms or expectations. Instead, they forge their own path, even if it means going against the grain. This trait is a testament to their individuality and their courage to be different. Self-sufficiency is another key characteristic of Sigma males. They are not dependent on others for their well-being or happiness. They are skilled at taking care of themselves, both physically and emotionally. This self-reliance makes them incredibly resilient and adaptable. We also noted the observant nature of Sigma males. They are keen observers of their environment, always aware of what's happening around them. This trait allows them to navigate situations with a level of insight and understanding that most others lack. Quiet confidence is yet another trait that defines Sigma males. They don't need to boast or show off to feel secure in themselves. Their confidence is subtle but powerful, rooted in self-belief and self-awareness. Lastly, there's the air of mystery that surrounds Sigma males. They are not an open book, but rather a complex puzzle that takes time and patience to understand. This mysteriousness adds to their allure, making them captivatingly intriguing. These 7 traits, independence, introspection, nonconformity, self-sufficiency, observance, quiet confidence, and mystery, are the defining characteristics of Sigma males. They set them apart from the crowd, making them a unique breed of their own. Remember, being a Sigma male isn't about fitting into a specific mold, but about embracing your individuality and living life on your own terms. It's about being true to yourself, even if it means standing out from the crowd. So, do you identify with these traits? If yes, you might just be a Sigma male.